Hi there, everybody. My name is Ira, and welcome to today's stream, where I am. I can't help but be nervous. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. I have a dentist appointment right after this, so not only am I an emotional mess, I also will have to end the stream on time. I know that never happened before. We have to. We have only 3 hours, like, to the point. Wait, let me. 2, 3, yeah. We only have exactly 3 hours, and not more, as I usually go. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I set myself some timers though, so I should have no problem remembering at the very least, but I'm not sure about like scheduling that correctly and everything. That might be a problem. Also, my teeth hurt a little bit, so also not too nice. For those that wonder what happened, when, like, why the heck do you need to go to the dentist? Long story short, a piece of my tooth broke off while eating. I have no idea why. I ate nothing hard. I just ate a slice of bread, so I have no idea. Maybe it was fractured before by something, or I don't know, maybe I'm just having bad luck as usual. But yeah, that happened yesterday, and the earliest appointment I could get was today. Exactly after my stream, of course. I tried getting other times, but you know how it is. Doctor's appointments are hard to get. If you don't want to wait for 4 or 5 weeks, you take what you can get. And also, this appointment was only available because somebody else just, like, immediately before that said they canceled theirs. So I was like, okay, yoink, I take that. Better than waiting 4 weeks and having the pain the whole time. So yeah, there we are. This is the state of things. As I said, I have not really made a plan for today. As you see, the Genshin sponsorship is still going a little bit. We did all the necessary streams and everything, but still, it's still going for a few hours, I think. I'm not even sure how long it still lasts. But still, if you want to try out Genshin, I can highly recommend it. You can download it by using the QR code or the link in the chat box if you feel like it. And if you have any questions regarding Genshin, just ask me on Discord or something. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what we'll do today, but I'm guessing it's not gonna be something too actiony, because I'm a mess already, and this is not gonna work out. Also, the only actiony thing that I can think of are actually either Red Dead or like Subnautica, and both of these I don't feel ready for. Not today, not with being so nervous and all. So I'd rather take something relaxing that kind of like take the dentist off of my mind, because it's gonna be bad enough once I stop and go for okay, the stream's done. Now I have to go to the dentist, and then it's gonna bloom on me, and but yeah. I'm babbling a lot today, am I not? I'm so sorry. I should probably calm down, drink some tea. Also, my lips are a little bit, like, open. I don't know why. If that has to do with the tea stuff, I don't know. Maybe I shrieked so much that I bit myself. I don't know. Because you can imagine, like, me, like, biting on my bread, and then, like, wait, why is that so hard? And I'm like, oh god, oh. And I'm like, oh, might be a tooth. Or a tooth piece. Yeah. I shriek. Also, not so funny part of the story, I shrieked so much that I swallowed the piece. It's only a tiny, teeny, tiny piece. So don't worry, it's not the whole tooth or anything, but well, that's gonna go through my system. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, the dentist's gonna have fun because they're gonna have nothing to, like, put back. So they're gonna have to either do a filling or just, I don't know, make it even and leave it like that? I don't know. It's one of the back teeth, so it shouldn't be too bad look-wise, but know what I mean. I have no expert on the field of tooth. The only expert I am in is in ruining mine, apparently. But I absolutely no... I don't know. Doing nothing for it, but it happens anyway. I think I just have genetically bad teeth somehow. Because they break. They hurt. Easily. Other people I know that take absolutely no care of their teeth and they have the absolute opposite. They have absolutely fine teeth, no problemo whatsoever. This is so bizarre. I don't know how that happened. I am jealous. Okie dokie. I'm getting a bit bored talking over here. So what could we do? Let me look for my Steam list, see if I can find something, maybe. Boom, boom. Also, I'm looking into getting some new music for the stream. Look forward to that. Hopefully that's gonna happen soon. Also, I'm still working on my new model, but it's taking a little bit longer than usual. Than I expected, even though I'm already pretty slow on it, but while I had COVID, I could do nothing on the PC, so I kind of lost 2 or 3 weeks of progress there. Sadly. Also, I had to redo one whole part. Thank you very much for the follow, Hackenfish12. How you doing? Also, are you German at any guess? Because I'm reading fish in like the German plural. So, welcome, welcome. I am at the moment trying to find what I want to do because I am a total emotional mess today because I'm nervous. So I don't quite know what to do. I didn't prepare anything and I'm not feeling like doing the usual stuff. So do not be alarmed. It's completely normal that I am totally nervous today. What else could I be doing? I mean, if everything fails us, we could do House Flipper. Even though I don't know if we have much to do there. Or we could visit some galleries and occupy white walls. But since that crashed my PC last time, I'm not quite sure if that would be too good. Will we farming some chests in Genshin? Maybe. I mean, it's not the most, how you put it, the most interesting stuff, but it's probably gonna get me into a motion of being calm since it's a very repetitive and relaxing motion per se. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's an option too. Or we'll watch some videos. Problem is I'm not having much videos that I could actually watch. Not many that I know. And if I started watching food videos and then go right to the dentist and then maybe, I don't know, but maybe can't eat something after the dentist because everything's gonna still probably be... yeah. I don't know if that would be too good if I go in there hungry. I think that would be a bad thing to happen. I don't want to set myself up for suffering, so... No cooking videos today. Maybe. Would be better. I also have like a tiny cute little game here that I want to start, but I'm not sure today is the right day. Seeing that we only have 3 hours, and I think that one is... I think way longer. At least that's what I'm guessing. We could start, of course, if that would be something interesting. I think that's about my options. Now deciding is a hard thing. Of course, I could also try stream something that other people usually stream when they are trying to be like relaxing or calming themselves down. I see a lot of people doing Minecraft, for example, but I never streamed Minecraft before, and I'm afraid I'm just sitting there being boring. I mean, I played Minecraft so often. The beginning is like a repeat each and every time, and I'm not the most creative type. I mean, I might be creative, but not when I'm put on the spotlight. That doesn't work that way. Hey there, Thunderman 702. Can I just say Thunderman? How you doing? Hey to you too. So yeah, I can't be creative while people are watching. And while everybody's expecting something. And I don't want to build a house made out of dirt. Call me Thunder. You're okay, that is good. Well, I am quite nervous today. I broke a piece of my tooth off yesterday, and so I called the dentist for an emergency appointment, and I got one. That will be right after today's stream, so I have to end the stream a little early today, and yeah, I am quite afraid of the dentist. Same happened to you. Did you do something specific to like get the piece off? Cause I was just numbing on some bread and it kind of split off. I don't know what happened. Cause I sometimes hear a lot of stories about people like, yeah, I hit it with a skateboard or whatever. Was brushing and it broke off. Okay, so just like me, you have no clue how the heck it happened. It just... And the teeth gave up on us. There's like one single piece of tooth remaining in my gum. Aww. Well, as long as you can still eat something, everything should be dandy, right? I don't want to think about me being like old at some point and not having any teeth except maybe like fake teeth. I wonder how that would feel to eat. I mean, I can't imagine it. That's why. I know there's like implant teeth that you can get, but I probably will not be able to afford any of these when I'm old, so... The only thing I'll get is these like fake teeth you see in all cartoons. The one I'm making the weird little noises and you just put in there, and sometimes they fall out. I'm gonna go get it fixed, but there was a bigger problem. First, sorry, my teeth. The nether region from Minecraft, there's everything wrong with it. Makes me feel more comfortable about my teeth. I mean, my teeth is, they're also a big problemo zone for me. Even though I try to take good care of them, there's always something happening. Like that one time when I, again, was just chewing on something and one of my teeth fractured in the middle. Like vertically, not horizontally, like the lower part, like just in the middle, split straight up. So yeah, that's a weird thing to happen. And also, again, I was not eating anything hard, it just poof. Even the dentist was looking a bit strange at that one, so yeah. They kind of like made it dead, put all the like nurse stuff out, and then they tried gluing it back together, but I am not really allowed to like chew on that part because it's very fragile. It's normally they would probably have to pull it, but I decided not to pull it directly and try to save it for as long as possible because it is one of the more frontal teeth, and I wouldn't want to lose a frontal tooth. So yeah. That's, yeah, oof indeed. So yeah, I have been prone to having tooth problems before. That's why I'm so nervous I'm going to the dentist. I know that the piece that broke off this time was just like a super teeny tiny bit. But I'm afraid they will go there and they're like, wait, what's that in the back? Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah. This is super bad. We need to do that too. And yeah. So yeah. I think of anime and games when I go to the dentist. You mean like when you're in the waiting area of stuff? mean, they do have like a radio going in the waiting area, which is nice. So at least you can listen to some songs. I think they also have the radio going in like in the rooms where they actually do the stuff, but you know how it is when the dentist starts, you hear nothing but the good old bzzz. Oh, when you're doing stuff in your mouth, think of distracting things. Well, I try to. Most of the time, I'm like looking around on the lamp. They have these new fancy lamps, and I've been kind of like checking the lamp out when I got nothing better to do. Also, in some rooms they got like pictures on the ceiling, which is also very interesting. So you can look at these if you have never been into that room. But yeah, it gets boring after a while. The more you think about what he's doing, you get scared. Indeed. The more I think about it, the worse it gets. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Thunder. It's so much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I had been getting like... what is that called? I forgot what it is. MRT or something? I don't know if that's quite the English word for it, but it's a pretty long procedure where you have to kind of like just lie still while they're doing like this machine around you that gets like pictures of your body. And I was lying there and it felt like ages, so I was thinking about all kinds of things. That's where I totally spaced out. That was one time. Also, another time where I had the same thing. Also these MRT or whatever it's called in English. And they gave me headphones. They always give you headphones. But this time they gave me some that played music. And they had the most horrible radio station on. It was not to my taste at all. And I was like, I'd rather have no music playing. Thank you. Please turn this off, please. You can't go anywhere. You have to lie still. And you just lie there. The awful machine sound. And awful music on top. Torture device, I tell you. It's a torture device. That was not too nice, yeah. I hope I don't have to get that done again. I do not like getting that done. But yeah. Maybe it's just because they have such like old instruments that take so long. Because I heard like many of the more modern facilities that have this, it doesn't take that long and it doesn't get so loud. But what am I to know? In my old-fashioned town, they only have this, and I should be happy they have this, and I don't have to drive for like an hour to get something done. It's better than nothing. In the last time I had to get stuff done, I had to drive like for 40 minutes to somewhere, because theirs had to get repairs exactly when I needed it, of course. I mean, and that was the one that was in the hospital. So what do they do if they get a patient where they need immediately the pictures? Do they like just ship the patient out for 40 minutes and then 40 minutes back? Or maybe they just get the patient out into another hospital altogether. Yeah, that might be. That makes sense. Something like that. Or maybe they die. Like, we need this procedure, but the tool is on maintenance. What do we do? Guess you die. Sir, we're gonna have to tell you, you're gonna have to be dead. I don't know, maybe they do. Our hospital is not the best hospital. I've had some people that had a very easy diagnosable condition, and the hospital was sending it away with, probably you ate too much, or maybe you were lying in a strange position. That's where the pain comes from. And then the next day it was like, oh, emergency, you almost died. So yeah. Not the best hospital. I have no high hopes for our hospital. It's not good. Maybe I just had a bad experience. But that's the way it is. And I'm not the only one experiencing it. Maybe they improved over the years though. Because that was like at least 5 years ago when that happened. Where you from? From Germany. But from a very southern back town. Well, small town. Super small town. So yeah. A weird combination of a small town that you can actually call a town, but very backwards, and also it's like a tourist spot. That's why it's even as big that it can be called a town, so... yeah. Weird combo. Big in numbers, looks big, but when you actually look at it, it's like, oh, it's big because you got a lot of tourists. Yeah, that's it. But I bet it's beautiful. I had a friend from Germany who sent pictures at times of her surroundings. Well, that I can 100% tell you. Where I live is absolutely stunningly beautiful. That's like the only upside. Yeah, it's a lot of greenery, and we also have a lot of water. So, 2 things I like. Living near water and living in the green. Also, I like that it's not as loud as like the big cities. Because they tend to get a whole lot noisy. Also, they can do... they get a lot of like industrial. And I don't like that either. As much as I do like 1 or 2 nice like... restaurants or something that you have in here, or maybe a cool supermarket or electric market where you can like get electronics, but that's about it. Don't have it plastered with stuff. Get a lot of natural light, which is really healthy and good. Yes. And still look at my health. It's terrible and I don't know why. Must be coincidence. I'm guessing. Maybe that. Maybe I'm just born this way. I mean, except my teeth. I think they should not be born that way. I mean, and that would be weird. Like, alright, that baby's born with bad teeth. Done. But yeah, all the other stuff that I'm having, I'm born with, so I shouldn't complain. It's probably not my lifestyle or the environment. It's just genetics. The worst part. But yeah. Loving me some scenery. Can agree. I mean, there's also parts of Germany that are looking pretty bad, in my opinion. But that's mostly like the very industrialized big towns. They can look absolutely horrible. Absolutely not nice. Can't guarantee they exist. But in general, I would say it's very enjoyable. As long as you stay away from the very, 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 very big cities. Especially the ones that are only big for like industry. If one is big for like historical reasons or like importance or something, it might have like pretty okay-ish city vibes. But if one is just big because there's a lot of like big companies there, yeah. It's pretty cold there too, right? You mean like in Germany? Well, you know what? Years ago, I would have said, yeah, we have a pretty mild weather and I like that. But recently, we've had a heat wave after heat wave, and it's not a good thing because the houses are built for the mild weather. So we have mostly houses that keep warmth in. So because the winter are getting cold. But we got no like way of keeping heat out in summer or when it's warm, so with the heat wave it kind of turns into a problem. The last years, like pretty much every like household has been like cooking from within, and air conditioning is not a big thing in Germany per se. You hardly find it in like public buildings or supermarkets or something. Rarely you do, but like personal homes, not really. Not many people have some. Cause there was just no need years ago. I remember with the first time a few years ago where it was super hot, which is super unusual. Everybody was buying like fans like crazy because nobody even had a fan at home. And like for like miles, all of the markets were empty on fans. They didn't have a single one no more. They were totally understocked for that. I mean, it's gotten better since. They know it's now getting warmer and people need more fans and stuff. So they have a few stocked each time, but it's still hard. But yes. Speaking of which, I bought myself a fan too at that time, and I did it early. Because I was looking at the weather report, and the weather report said, the month after this one is gonna be super warm. And I'm like, that is way warmer than usual. Is the weather report lying, or is it really getting that warm? So we went in and bought a fan. I'm glad that we did, because the month where it all started, all fans were gone. All lost. And it's still the same fan there in the back that I have. It's a small fan. It's just a standard, regular, old, standing fan. But it's working. It's better than nothing. I find that good. Yeah, at least I got something. Doesn't help much when you have like 40-degree heat wave. 40 degrees Celsius, that is. In a house that was built for a maximum of maybe 25 degrees. But it helps at least a tiny bit to make you at least... I mean, it doesn't cool anything down, but you feel nicer since you're having like a little breeze going in the room. So it's faking that it's helping, but it's helping. It's more like a psychological help. Making you feel better. Also, having cold water running down the wrists also helps. I can tell from experience. I mean, how about you? Do you have a lot of like air conditioning where you are? Does it get warmer? I don't even know where you're from. Where are you from even? I didn't pay attention. Did you say already? Hey, Cathal, come on in. I'm a nervous little wreck, but still, come in. From India. Oh, yeah. I heard it can get quite warm. You're probably used to that and having, like, more houses built towards the heat, right? Pretty hot here, so we have air conditioning. Yeah, that's kind of like the problem. Like, all the houses are already, like, built. They are, like, built to a certain climate. And if climate changes, it is kind of, like, hard. You can't just, like, change all the houses. It just doesn't work. I mean, to a degree, maybe. I love the wiggly emote, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. Careful, I love that emote. I think fans actually do help a little because it supports your own body's sweat function to cool down on the skin. You're right on that one. Yes. Actually, yes. I just meant they don't help with cooling like the room itself. But yeah, they help you kind of like not suffer as much. Yeah, that is true. Don't know how houses are built, but we have fans and air conditioning. I mean, that solves a lot of problems, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't make anything cooler. Yeah, I mean, how would it? You know, I heard like people saying that you could put like ice bottles below or in front of it and stuff, but I mean that's not the fan. I mean that's a fan with additions, right? Don't need heaters and stuff. That's probably saving you on a lot of heating bills throughout the year. Because, I mean, as it stands now, if I would get air conditioning, it would be pretty expensive. But also, I would have to pay for air conditioning in summer and for heating in winter. And that's kind of like, well, it adds up. Let's just put it like that. And currently, yeah, heating is also a big topic. Because I don't know how the winter will be with all the, like, gas problems and stuff and prices. And electricity problems on top. Because, like, the neighboring city yesterday did not have any electricity the whole day. Because they had a shortage, and I am afraid. Will it happen to our city too? Still don't have a fan. I sort of don't like them. Because once I turn them off, I suffer twice as hard. I'd rather stay used to the same level of heat. And keeping them on 24/7 is noisy and silly. Well, I don't have mine on at night. I only have it on when I'm in the room and when it's like really warm. But I have it like behind me. Like behind me. Like blowing to the left and right. I don't have it like pointed at me directly. So I don't get like 100% used to it. Just like the normal breeze would just like sweep through the room if you had like windows open. So that's kind of how I have it set up. I think that way it's okay. If you have like a fan on and you point it directly at you and you leave that the whole time, you're right. You cannot turn that thing off no more. And you could get sick from it too. You should get ice packs maybe. It's not a bad idea, but the problem is last time I was getting some ice to like put it in front or behind the fan, and the ice melted in like 15 minutes. I think it was all water. So yeah, if it's that hot, there's no chance. And I can't even freeze ice that fast because my fridge is tiny. Not that much ice available. If I freeze like 2 things and they are done in 15 minutes and I have to wait like 6 or 7 hours to freeze them again. The ice will melt if you keep it out. Yeah, exactly. So it's not a permanent solution. It helps a little bit, of course. What I like to do when it's getting so warm is drinking cold tea. It helps with hydration. Cause what I noticed, like sparkling water, I really love to drink, but the warmer it gets, the more the bubbles are kind of like annoying me. And tap water, for the most part, where I live is like very high in like what's it called? Wait, English word. I need the word. It's high in lime. Is lime the right word? Oh, chalk. Chalk or limestone? Okay, is that the same word? I don't know. So it's not that easy to drink the whole time. Well, you can go cycling every day in the evening, so you're not only getting some fresh air and nice breeze, but also get a nice workout. I have not been known to be the most workout-friendly person. I have a weak physical health, so I tend to not have the energy to go biking for like any amount of time. But having a nice walk every once in a while, I think would be good. That works. If it's not like, as I said, if it's like 40 degrees out, I think I melt. I'd rather stay inside. Posture check. I'm stretching. Is that good? A little stretchy. Alright, all good. Posture is checked. Important. Last time I was like streaming, I forgot to do like some foot gymnastic like I usually do while I'm streaming. I'm like moving my feet, but I was so focused that I forgot, and afterwards my foot was hurting. So yeah, remember to always move a little bit even when you're sitting. It's important. Sometimes when I see people and they're like slouching in their chairs, my back hurts from seeing it. I have to be very careful about like my feet and my back, because I hurt easily. So, but maybe other people have like more stamina on that one. Maybe they can go longer in unhealthy positions without hurting. I, for one, cannot. Okie dokie. I completely forgot what I wanted to do. I think I haven't decided yet. Maybe we do some chest farming in Genshin, because as I said, I really don't feel like doing anything like too invested. Because I got the feeling with my airhead today, it's gonna be forgotten until next time anyway. Genshin. Hu Tao is waifu. You Hu Tao? You liking Hu Tao? A fellow Genshin player, always like fellow Genshin player. Used to slouch so much, the good old depression stance had as low as possible. I finally changed when I started to get into heavy workouts, where you need to be mindful of your position. Where you're just like, basically like lying in the chair but backwards. Finally walk upright like a homo sapien. Anayaka and Mona, Amber and Raiden, and Yai and Yoimiya, and Lumine and Fischl, Barbara and Noel. All the waifus. I am playing very casual, so I may do all the quests and stuff, but I'm not very good at Abyss, so be mindful of that. Basically, everyone in Genshin is cool. I would have to agree, yes. I never seen a character where I mean, I see some character where I'm not really into the personality, where I'm saying like, oh, that's not my type of personality for a person I would like to hang out with all day. But design-wise, I think all the characters are very nicely designed and so detailed and so like unique, each and every one. They're not just like copy-paste with like different colors, hairs or something. Like I see some games too. But it's all like in the details. B for the guys too. I just simping for all of them. Who's your favorite character? It's Venti. What does that make me now? I just think he's funny. Yes, I am. Don't we all? Like, don't we all? Venti's adorable, exactly. Everybody saying otherwise is gonna get stoned by me. Easy as that. Sora needs a god, power hungry. I would like him even if he was not a god. Careful. Easy as that. But yeah, funny coincidence he is. Mine's Rain, she's amazing. Majestic and pretty. Indeed, I love the long hair. It's very nice. But yeah, let me get the Genshin started up. Yeah, Genshin was the one that was a little bit hard to get into OBS, but we'll figure it out. We will figure that out. It's gonna work. But yeah, I was kind of like, not wanting to do Enkanomiya, like, chest farming a lot. So I kind of forced myself to start with that last stream. Gotta go for now, but I'll come back to your stream again. Best of luck for the dentist. Thank you, I will need that. And I wish you a good day, and thank you so much for stopping by. Think of Genshin. Like, theory crafting. What's the best set for this character? When I speak out loud, the dentist will think I'm crazy. Oops. Think about Venti at the dentist. It's gotta be okay. I'll probably think about him pranking me in the meantime, and I'm not sure that is the best. Thank you, thank you. I will need a little luck. So yeah, I think maybe we can continue farming some of those chests. Because, a little surprised I did my dailies already. I usually do them in the morning, right before, like, starting all the work. So... And as I said, I did not plan to I didn't plan anything for today's stream, so... It just happens the way it happened. Boom, bam, bam. Yeah, hopefully until next time I get the additional... It's not gonna replace the music, but the additional stream music going. But I can't promise anything. Probably depends on how the dentist appointment goes. Okay, how do I get this into OBS now? Capture. Title must match. Yeah, we did this via window capture. I remember that. Because the other one would not work. There we go. Now, let me change category. Hey! Everything should be done now. Also... I think I can do one more run up here because my resin's getting fuller again. How about we do that now? I need some relaxation. Also, how about we change up to another pad? Cause, where is it? How about this one next? Cause we changed last time too, so why not? There we go. Fascinating. You know what else is fascinating? The fact that I'm done here. So you're not having to have any look at that anymore. Hey, how about we do this first? And afterwards we're gonna go for some treasure chests. Also, I know my alarm will ring in just a second, reminding me of doing a little stream pause. But since the stream is so short today, will I even need one? Maybe some stretching will do. I still have my tea here. I think everything should be okie dokie. So, should not be necessary, but I said it anyways. But I have also a timer on when we need to be done. So I still have time to prepare for the dentist. Need to brush my teeth. Need to switch the clothes because I'm in pretty light clothes because it's warm. I switched to normal clothing.
Here we go.
Yeah, and I need to get all my my cards and stuff.
Let's play.
Hopefully I have all of that still. Last time I needed this was when I was going for the COVID test.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
I didn't remember when that was. 2
Born of
weeks
icy
ago?
frost.
Maybe?
Hold the line.
Oh, I forgot that I shouldn't bring ice here. Again.
Next on the agenda. Let's play.
Oh well. As long as we don't die.
Healthy body, healthy mind. All hail. Allow me. Think you can get away?
Kaboom.
No touching. Here we go.
It's only one run in this one.
A rash maneuver.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I can tell you, it's gonna be one hell of an appointment again.
Time for takeoff.
But I'll
Here we
definitely let everybody on the Discord know how it went. I'll leave out all the details, of course. I'll not show
Brace
off
yourself.
my like work too for anything. Just if I'm doing a K and if I'm gonna have to get more appointments, because if I'm honest, that's the thing that I'm most terrified about. Is that they say I'm gonna need more than this one appointment, and then they'll, well, they will pick the time, of course, because like I said, doctor's appointments hard to get a slot, so I'm afraid it will interfere with the next stream or something. It might happen. Crit rate, but the wrong set. This one is not too good. Could be decent maybe if it upgrades right, but... Okay, let me... How about we go on the stuff from the Serenity Pod. Didn't do that today. I think I didn't do that this morning, or did I? I'm not remembering. Maybe I did.
This realm is truly
No, I did not. I think.
If you ever...
Okie dokie, and... the plants, too. Not even sure I have enough seeds. I've been running around with the seed box for quite a while, and I'm never picking up enough seeds anyway. At least not for, like, the water plants. Everything else is going quite okay, but the water plants are having a hard time being picked up. Wait. How about we go with that one? That yields more. And I kind of like do this not for the plants, because I think I don't need any of these. I'm doing this for the achievement, so I get the achievement of, I think, 800 it is per, like, plot. Yeah, as you saw, most of my water plants are gone again. So, have to collect new ones. Oh, ingredients are done? Did I put anything in it? Oh, I think I put sugar in. I think I need to put more even. Let's do that. Because I forgot. I need to stretch more on my back. This is starting good. Already having pain before I go to the dentist. Yeah, it's sugar. Sugar eats sugar. More sugar. Okay, and now we go into economia. I think we did this last time and this island last time. So, also I think one of the locusts, I think it was the one up here. I think that's the one. Let me see. This is a labyrinth, right? Because I think the teleport was closer to the labyrinth, so I might have a look which locus it was. Also, I should probably open a program to see about my PC temperatures just in case. Just in case. Just in case we need these. Okay, yeah, I remember it being somewhere over here. Ah, don't fall off. I think we were looking somewhere over here.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Didn't we? Okay, maybe we didn't. Oh. When this, like, I think it was in these, there were portals, right? Yeah, okay, it was the portals. But I want to see which of the locusts this one is, so I know which one we already did. No, I forgot. This is where you are. One heck of a lovely day here last time. It was horrible. Okay, stay inside. Don't get seen. Don't get shoot down. Everything good. Alright, let's see which one of the locusts this one is. So we can kind of like say, okay, we did that one. Also, while I'm at it, I think I need this compass. The one you find chests here. My pet makes bubble noises. Ah, my back. I'm gonna be stretching a lot in this stream. Okay, which one is it? Okay, it's the upper one. So we got this one done. I'm 100% sure it was this one now. So... so much for done. There's still something there. Okay. That is weird. I thought I did that.
Access denied. Blaze
okay. Maybe I looked there because of the quest to find an item, but I didn't actually do... Excuse me. Excuse me. It's just my alarm. As I said, I think we can skip the stream break today. At least I don't need one so early in the stream. Maybe later we're gonna do like 5-minute toilet break or whatever. But seeing that we're not having a long stream today anyway, I think it should be fine. Come on, come.
Hold the line. Let's move.
My least favorite enemy, I think... Wait, no, actually, I think the Whoopa flowers are just as bad. Okay, so now where is this, rune? Ah, there it is. Okay. Now this part is done. Wait, no, actually, there is more islands up north. Alright, I'll check them twice. Doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. One thing that does hurt is my head. It's probably because of the tooth. It will go away. Go down here. Because if I did not look around perfectly down there, I may have not looked perfectly down up here either.
ice and frost.
Ah. That's two of them. These are dangerous because they heal themselves. I do not like that very much. Yeah. You saw? It's not bad if you have one of them, but if you have three of them, they pretty much heal themselves back to full if you have them too close to each other. And you're close to them. So I'd rather avoid that. If I can. Blap? Nothing. Nada. Nope. I wish. I will not collect these when I'm not having like a seat maker on. I will do that maybe later. At the moment, I'm only here to search for treasure. Hey, since we... How about we do all the locusts first? And I'm gonna go to one of the other islands next. Don't think of the dentist. Everything is fine. Everything is good.
Here we go.
Dang it. I didn't see that it was Animo in time. My bad. Oh. Another one of these rays. They look very pretty. Okay, so the way down is this. Okay. Oh, look at that beauty. It looks a bit sad, but still beautiful. Sad, but pretty. If that's not something, I don't know what is. Don't you dare heal yourself. Don't you dare heal any of you. No healing. Very good. I mean, these are at the very least cute. You can't deny them that. They may be annoying, but they are cute at the very least. Did I do that? I think I did that. Yeah, that seems like something that is solved. I'm sorry if I'm going through stuff a whole lot more. But I'm gonna kinda like have to. Good luck with the dentistry. Hey there, Mudkib. Thank you, I need all the luck. I'm so nervous about it. Even though I know you shouldn't be nervous, I mean, they're only here to help you, but I just can't help myself. Each time I go to the dentist, it's like an array of appointments right after, and each one worse than the other one. So I had bad experiences in the past with having to go to the dentist. Not with the dentist, like the dentist is doing that job fine. I just, with the state of my teeth, I had bad experience with the state of my teeth. That is not good. But yeah, thank you for wishing me luck. I need it. Certainly. Cool that off. We're just... I'm a little too lazy to go back to the stairs. Bum-ba-dum-ba.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And the last part here, and then we... Ah! No! It almost turned out to be a horrible mistake. Yeah. Exactly like that. I would have gone... Ploop. I hate myself. Ignore. Oops. I can only say oops. I was supposed to land like on this one and then go on to jump over here. But you know how it is. One false step and down you go. How my temperatures? Looking good. Cause I want to see on why my PC is crashing the whole time. That is kind of like weird. On why it is doing that. So the last few days I've just been like measuring my temp, like while doing nothing, while working, while playing a game. So yeah, just to see if anything changed. Me too. I also had a bad experience with my dentist once. The clumsy dentist made a mistake and instead of pulling out one tooth, he pulled out two? Oh no! Wait, was that a healthy tooth? Mudkip? Did you get like payment for it? Or like... I mean, they basically hurt you then, right? I mean, there must have been something. Compensation. You saw the scandal I made that day? You probably made a scene, but I mean... You were in the right. Did you solve that with the dentist? Did they at least apologize? Okay, there's no chest yet. Let's go to the last one. Yeah, that's down here. I think these ones I cleared pretty nicely. They're not big, so... But I missed that one rune on one of them, so now I'm kind of like not trusting myself no more. Plop. If they weren't so hard to navigate, that is.
Wouldn't gliding...
I would certainly have made... I would have made myself known, I tell you. Thing like that ever happened. That reminds me of the one time I had to get like a tiny mini surgery for like my my back tooth done, and I was still a kid back then. And it was done in like well, not sedated, but just, you know, like just a little bit of, so you don't feel so not so much anymore. Looking on the bright side, guess who didn't pay for the dental implant plus an extra payment? I mean, that sounds good, but what did it cost you? It cost you a tooth. But yeah, I mean, ups and downs. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I had this like mini operation done back then, and I was they told me to close my eyes, as you do with kids, of course, but I could still hear everything, and they were like pulling a lot of force on my jaw, and it cracked.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Loudly, and they were like, Did we crack the jaw? And I was like, what? What did you do? Did you just break my jaw? Gladly, they did not completely break the jaw. They just put a tiny crackle in it. Like a mini fracture, but still. I was like, heck, why? I think that was the only time where I really had some kind of like medical operation or something done on me that went wrong. God, how do I get up there? Just to check for a treasure chest.
Faster?
That is. This where it came from. This might be working. So yeah, that was the biggest shriek I gotten. Hopefully it's not gonna be that bad this time. Should be all good. Alright, did we miss anything up here? Because whenever I see like these guys floating around, I might have skipped it because convenience.
Born of ice and
Yeah, I had a lot of weird health problems happening with me. Starting when I was small to now. But I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. And I'm very grateful that I am. And I plan to do that for longer. You're not getting rid of me that easily, I hope. Plop! Makes this plop sound, I like it. A little bit like a little kid making a bubble in front of its mouth. And like, plop!
brace yourself.
It's a cute pet. Doesn't beat my blue little tiny Sealy because it's my tiny baby. But still, very cute.
Yahoo! No touching.
Come on, gift. Need some energy. I want to put them all together so we can kill them nicely. Can always use this mat. Doesn't hurt. Ah, hydrate. Wait. I have some nice cold tea here. I know. When it's summer, I'm like, I have some nice cold tea here. When it's like winter, I'm like, I'm having nice warm tea here. What can I say? I just like tea. And back when I could still drink like caffeinated tea, I would drink all the like nice caffeinated normal teas. Now I drink fruit teas. I still like tea. It didn't change. Alright, now we have these done. I think I want to start with this one. Because I'm not sure I got everything on there. I don't have any markers set there, but maybe I just didn't do that at the time. Or maybe I looked through everything here already at some point. Maybe that was the part of the quest where I was like, you know what? I really want to get all the stuff here. And then once this tiny mini area was over and all the rest opened up, I was like, you know what? I am done with getting things done. That's too much. I'll do it later. Maybe that's because the event started. I'm not too sure. It may be. I'm gonna have another look here though.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Only thing I see is enemies. We're gonna leave you open there. Not gonna do anything. But I'm guessing that means we did this side at the very least. Yeah, we may have done like this green patch here before. And only have to look like on the blue islands. That may be the case. Yeah, I even did that statue. I did the statue, so I'm pretty much guessing I did it. Plop. Maybe I still have stamina at this point. Because you had to like open this gate before you could go through. Maybe there I got and everything. Reminds me, how many more chests do I need for the achievement for this? Which one was that? This one? Okay, so we need 13 more chests for the achievement. Even though I would like to get every single one of them if there's more. But 13 we need minimum. Otherwise I can't say I explored this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Dum. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we did this part. We're just gonna ignore this then. If we did this... Wait, let me actually... No. I'm pretty sure we did all of this. But here I started the first thing with door. I'm pretty sure this is the point where I was like, okay, no, you know what? We're doing this some other point. Yeah, I have chests here that I need. Okay, it's below us though, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to jump off the side and go below it. Wait, there's an entrance? Ah, there we are. But how the heck am I gonna get in here?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Does anybody see an entrance? I think to the left? Okay, so further to the left it is then. Probably from here, maybe. Or maybe go into that ruin and there may be a secret tunnel? No? Yeah, we'll try here, because that is more to the left. Maybe there's another entrance. Boop, boop. Or maybe the other side of the island. There must be another entrance. I'm not seeing anything. And that is just the bridge. Wait, below the bridge, maybe? Can't quite say if that is an entrance or not. I'm gonna have to check in person. So let's get closer to there and see if we can open it. Also, I think the first time I was around these parts was when it was like daytime. And since that wasn't that time, I'll look at everything at nighttime, and only if I need to change things up, I will change them up. But we'll leave it as a default for it to be night. Alright, let's see. Can I go below the bridge? I cannot. That is too bad. Maybe the door that I marked will lead to the place. I mean, that is an idea, right? I mean, otherwise, why would I have marked a door?
Let's play!
It might be a special door that I marked.
Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Wow, in what direction were you all going off to? Stand still for a second. Alright, so where is this ominous door I was reading about? Also, let's collect some foodibles. A nice cabbage. I love myself some cabbage. Okay, door. Okay, it seems to be here.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Can I do anything about this door? Open with secret room key. I don't know where I got it from, but I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna get loot. I'll be as thorough with this as possible because I'm not going in here again. Oh. I see where this is going. Opened up. Anything I'm missing? This is not exactly where I thought it would lead me. I thought it was just leading to the other room with the chest. But so far this is more complicated than I thought it would be. Can I go over the balcony? I can. Okay. Let me look at this. We have a mechanism here. Let us switch here on the other side. And down there we have a tool for keeping energy of another state. Okay, so I go to the other side. I switch back. To nighttime. I press this. Okay. Then I switch back. Hopefully. I'm not the best at guessing. Okay, I can't go in this side. I also cannot go in this side. Okay. We change again. Why do I have to change so much? Give me a little bit of lenience here. And then we go in here. Got this. Then we change again. Oh, this is getting complicated. Ooh. I need some more tea. I have the tea like here. I just just need to make sure I'm not spilling it like last time. That would be very inconvenient. Oh, let me first put that here. Okay, do not spill it like last time, please. There we go. Fill it up without it spilling. Because last time... Oh, God. Oh, this is too heavy. Okay, because last time... like, my... the can was leaking.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
I'm also hungry. I can't even do anything about it until after the dentist. This is gonna be fun. Okay, here's something, but only after we switch again. Is there something in this room too, except the chest? Let's open it.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Because maybe we're gonna need to change on the outside and like need to come in through this back door. Because I think I can't have nighttime and come here. I think that's not working. Or is it? Can I get another one of these? Maybe that's gonna help. Not sure they will react to this, so I'm not sure. We will find out. Let's see. Do you react to this? No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Wait. Then let me... Where is there a switching apparatus? I think I know that there's one close to this. Let's switch it real quick, then we go back. I'll deal with all of these later. Yeah, down there it is. We'll click it real quick. I'm not sure why I go to this one. It's just the one that I specifically had in my head. That it exists. Okay, switch to nighttime. And then we go in for the backside and see if we can activate this. I think it should be one of the glyphs. And then I can kind of mark off the door after this. Okay, where was that? I think just down the cliff. Was it here? Wait. It may have been closer to the north. Like here, maybe? Dang it, why am not finding this? Ah, there it is. At least I think. Yeah, that must be it. Ba-bum. Da-dum. Ba-ba-la-dum. And. We're waiting, we're waiting. Oh. It seems to be something new to put into that weird temple thing. Okay, let me make a screenshot. Also, I usually also take one of these while I'm on it. Okay, let me see. There we go. Did the screenshot work? Did it? Oh, wait. Didn't do it right. But I should be able to just screenshot this. Should also work. Doesn't really matter. It's just so I have a picture when we go to the shrine in just a second. To put that in. Let's do that. Before we do anything else, we do that. That must be this shrine. Okay, let's go in and I'll pull up the thing I just made a photo of. Okay, the first thing I need is this one. The second is the wave. The third one is this. Did that work? I hope it did. Then we have this one. And then we have this one. Something happened. Don't know what exactly. Ooh. Hello, my fellas, my friends. I don't know what you're looking for.
Time for takeoff.
But you gotta get punishment.
Come on.
Ow.
Focus.
Oh, they were talking to me like the same.
Overdue.
Same, you two.
Allow me.
Gonna get punished. Ow. Ow. I know. I should dodge better, but my mind is off to the dentist already. Nice. A big chest. Let's heal up. Elevated over the top. Okie dokie. Okay, so that should have been the store. At the very least, let's continue on. Let's see if there's more on this island. But maybe the small one here is now done. Oh, makes sense. Gonna have a look around anyways. Especially up there, maybe. Higher up, higher up. Oh. We're gonna have to wait for stamina. Oh yeah. I'm not looking forward to anything. I'm sorry I'm such a mess today. Ah, see, there's something. I'm so messy today. I don't know why. Hey there, I just Perry. Was that irony? Because I am as far away from a pro gamer as it kinda gets. Hey, how you doing? There we go.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Is there anything more that I missed up here before I continue on? You're doing not so good? Got COVID! Welcome to the club. I got it 2 weeks ago. I can feel the pain still. So I hope you get better soon. And I hope it's just a mild case. Me, I broke a piece of my tooth off yesterday. I don't know how it happened. It just fell off of me basically while I was chewing on something, and I'm gonna have an emergency dentist appointment right after the stream. That's why I have to like end on time today. It's gonna be horrible. I am so afraid of the dentist that I'm like, why do I have to go there? But I mean, there is no point. I have to go. I know that. It's just I don't want to, and I'm not prepared, and I'm like an emotional wreck right now because I don't want to go. So yeah, that's what up. This is what is up. Is there something down there that I missed? Maybe. I mean, there is one of these like teleported things. Well, gonna take a nap. You do rest, please,
away?
and please get better.
Access denied. Hold the line.
Do promise me that you will. My head is feeling like it's gonna explode. Have you already taken some like painkillers? I know they help like very little.
No touching.
Especially if you feel like super dizzy or something.
Brace yourself.
When I got in COVID, I was having a lot of like weird sweating and like fevery attacks, and it was not very nice, and I had a hard time sleeping. As long as you can sleep, I think the best thing you can do is actually get some sleep. As long as you can get it, do it. It's the best medicine in the world. Sleep. Okay, this is leading back, so I'm guessing we came to this somehow. I have no idea. Or just assuming. Even if it's showing we got no treasure chests near, I'm still gonna have a look. Maybe we're gonna have like some of these time challenges. I mean, it's better than nothing. Hello, didn't want to disturb you. I'm just looking around. Okay, these I already put in, right? Yes. There's more, and I think I probably already got in the chest for this. I mean, it makes sense. How about we go higher up?
Yahoo!
I hate these cliffs. Okay, maybe from higher up we can see if we missed something. There's just enemies. Wait. Is that it? Like... Is that a collectible, like, coin chest? I don't even know if I should call them chests. Let's just call them... box.
Born of ice and frost.
Is that a box?
Allow me. Let's play.
Certainly not a chest. A chest is something totally different. But it's also not a bag or something. I would know a German word for this. Not an English one. See how limited my English skills are.
Hold the line.
Yeah, no, I don't like take my box. Wait, give me that. There we go. Investigate. And higher up so I can actually see a thing or two. Okay, I only see enemies, but no challenges or anything. Not sure about this building. How about we take a look over there? What does the compass say? Compass, Chan says there is something there. I thought I just saw enemies. You sure about this compass? I'm so blind. Ignore it. I'm just trusting compass.
Useful?
But first I want to look up there anyways. So we're gonna look back here in just a second. Up, up, up. And nothing. Oh, this looks soft. See, that's the big problem. I am like halfway having stuff solved and the other half not having stuff solved. It's a mess. My progress here is a real mess. Yeah, this is the one we got. Oh, my headset has fallen off. Okay, this is better. There's nothing. Wait, I did mark something here. Night puzzle? But the puzzle there is already solved. So I'm gonna delete that. Wait, did I mean another puzzle? No, pretty sure that was the one that we saw solved. I think I may have not deleted one of these notes. Probably a lot of them. Probably did some and forgot others. There's something there. I probably will not catch each and every chest here, even if I try and run through it a lot. I mean, I could probably, like, go to the interactive map and, like, write each one that I gotten off, but I'm not feeling like doing that. It says puzzle room and glowy circle up there. I think the glowy circle we gotten for another quest, didn't we? How about we go back up and make sure we did. Just in case. Yeah, that is the circle that I know, but what kind of puzzle room are we talking about then? So I don't see any room. Is that down from here? It's certainly not here. Maybe it's down there? Is that the puzzle room I was noting down? Kinda looks like something. Did I solve this already? Kinda looks like we did do something here. Maybe there is. Yes? It looks like we did something here.
Here we go.
I think I remember being... Yeah, look there. It's open. I think we solved this for the quest we did last time, and I forgot to remove the notation. Is everything down here also taken? Just want to make sure I did. Sometimes I hurry up and I'm not getting anything.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, I think I gotten everything from down here. Okay, so I can mark these two off. I still have one glowy point and two puzzles here that I marked at some point in time, but I don't know which. Something. Also, see some of this, and I see a treasure chest. And the Sealy, too! Jackpot. Yeah, we're starting with the chest and that thing, then the Sealy, because the Sealy's gonna run away.
Time for takeoff.
Surprise!
All hail. No touch. Rest and rebuild.
Ah. Can you not stay in the circle for 1 second? Okay, that's better. This.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
And then okay, next to this, and then the Steely. Also, yeah, I should check if there's any more chests here, but first let me get that thing. Anything up here? Oh, I think I know where the Steely goes. Maybe we should have taken it first. How am I supposed to know it's coming up here? That's not fair. Wait, what reading? What did it say read? Was there anything of importance here that I missed? Wait, read the lamp? Word on the lamp. I know the way, but there was... But Shiri just had to say that I got lost and even scolded me for crying over a small matter. I wasn't lost and I didn't cry over some small thing. I'll just leave a marking in the future. Well, that is random. Wonder if that is for a, like, secret or a quest?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, Silly, I have a slight feeling you want to go up on that, like... Where do you go? On that one. No? Ah, you're just trolling me. You're running in circles and then you're going up to there. I see how it's going. Yeah, now they're going up. Will you stop at 3 first?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Of course. Why did I expect this? I do love my Sealies, but they do be trolling a lot. And up again. Got the feeling I already did that today. Dang it. Deja vu.
Brace yourself. Thank Barbados.
Hey, there we go. I got that one done. How about we go down here? With the night puzzle here. Let's do that next. That would be this part. Not sure if there's anything here. I mean, anything that I haven't solved yet, because... Oh, that looks pretty close. Maybe we did not solve that yet. That looks pretty soft. Either that or there was nothing in here. Yes, looks pretty soft.
Would gliding be faster?
How about the one in the back? There's something I missed. Why do I not have marked these off? Oh, that's why I haven't done this room. I was like, yeah, well, what? I was gonna do this later and then I forgot about it. That's what happened. Apparently. Okie dokie, so... I do this, but I can't go in. Now I go and switch it off to daytime. Where is the switcheroo? We have a switch mechanism here? By any chance? We don't? You kidding me? Are you telling me I have to go and come back? Apparently we do. Because I don't see anything to switch. Maybe around the corner? There goes my last hope. Well, apparently not. Okay. So... This one's a little weird since that slime is all alone. I want to do it. Maybe it's the secret. No? Okay. All hope for nothing. Okay. So... is there anything close by? Wait! I see a switch thing. It's on top.
Yahoo!
Oh, I should have looked before. Let there be daylight. Typical. The last place you look, it's in. Put that in, put that in. Bambada. Up there. I do actually prefer the nighttime, so let's switch it up. And this is not just an in-game logic. I do prefer night over day. Night does not only hurt my eyes less, it just looks prettier in general. But that may be because I am loving some like colder colors more than like the bright ones. Does that make any sense to you? Night puzzle, glowy point. I don't know which one we're going to next. Maybe the night puzzle number 2. I'm pretty sure we did everything at this point. I mean, I'm not sure, but we did get a nice overlook here, and nothing looked unsolved, and this one is actually pretty easy to see. So this should be fun. I said nothing. Where is the treasure chest? Somewhere over there?
Here we go.
Oh, it might be from the one thing I marked. I might only have gotten close enough to see it. Because it pointed in pretty much this direction and downwards. Yes. This is it. This is the thing that it marked. Okay. Let's have a look.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Can we have 2 pieces to kind of like switch? Did I see that correctly? This is probably a daytime switch. This is switching nighttime to daytime. Thank you very much for the follow, Juzurteko? Did I pronounce it right? If not, please correct me. I am terrible with names. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Come on in. And we have one over there, which is also a nighttime switch. I'm just gonna press this one first. Is that the way back up? I mean, that is not for the puzzle, right? Is that maybe for the portal? Because then I don't need it. But the portal would be way over there. I mean, not to say that it isn't. It's just... Maybe it's just the way up. Like they were nice and didn't want you to teleport back. Something like that? Does that make any sense? Yeah, that looks pretty much like it's the way up. Great! Doesn't help me right now, though, so... Let's go back down, window. Try and solve this puzzle. I'm not sure what the daytime switch does. But we'll try the one on the inside next, which is this one. Huh. And there we go.
Empty
that was
chest.
easy.
Good for storage.
I think this is one of the things that I only marked when I was not able to turn the day and nighttime yet. So I marked it and like, okay, I do that once I am having the ability to. Because otherwise, I'm not sure why I wouldn't have done that when I marked it. It doesn't make any sense. Also, I marked it with night puzzle, which pretty much means like, hey, come back here when you can do nighttime. Hey, what about this one in north? Yeah, I checked this. Glowy point. Also, alright, just to make sure. Let's see what this glowy point is about. It's probably one of those things where you insert a glyph. Plop. Why does this plop on the pad sound just like my sticker plop? Wait, let me demonstrate a sticker plop. How do I do that actually? I never did that before. let me demonstrate a sticker plop. Give me a sec. Stickers. It kind of sounds like that, okay? It sounds very similar to the plop. Well, it's both a plop, so what did I expect? But you know what I mean, okay? It's a similar plop. Where am I seeing the glowing rune? Is it this one? I did solve that one though. Oh, this! Oh, I ran out of runes on this one, probably. Ow.
Born of icy frost. This is long overdue.
And that's why I marked it. Like, if you get more runes, come back later.
Allow me.
Hey, let's see. Oh, please let me have enough. Barely. I only have one of these left. Okay, but that was not it, because there's no reward. I probably missed some more. Wait. There's a rune here that is not visible, so it's a daytime rune. I thought they were only nighttime. Oh, look at my pets all sleepy. So, they can also be daytime runes? Do I need to specifically go back and change time just for this? I probably do. Also, is there anything close by? I can't check since I'm in combat. Hey! Let's end the combat by some force. Then check, then we'll have to change around. Don't think there's anything close by, so we'll probably have to kind of like teleport back and forth until we get it. Maybe there's something up on that structure. I mean, if I were the developer, I would put a switch close to places where you actually have to switch the time. But that's just what I would be doing, of course. That over there? No, that's not a
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
switch thing. That's interactable.
Time for takeoff.
So confusing.
For Rex Lapis.
Come on in. Why don't you two get closer to each other? Come on. Snuggle up. They wouldn't do me the favor, but they died anyway. Okay, maybe up here. Because, yeah, that over there is just for interacting. It's not for changing time. Nothing. I say that we have to come back. What's over there? You're just stomping, doing nothing. Okay, I go to the only one that I know where it is. Let's go over there and use that one again. I will go over there for the 15th time. It's just the way I act. I know one location and that's gonna be the location for all time. Switcheroo. I'll switch it up. Alright, maybe the last rune to solve the puzzle over there. Hopefully. Because I'm not seeing any others. Da, da, da.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Plop to you too. Little plopperoo. Where was it again? Over here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Oh, please, please, please. From these I have more than enough. Well, not more than enough. I could have more, but you know what I mean.
What a
It's
fight!
enough.
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
I can delete this. And with that, I think this part, this island part, should be done.
Here we
Unless
go.
I'm like totally mistaken and missed the total point. Ow. I mean, the chest radar is going a pretty high radius,
Allow
so.
me.
But maybe I check near the pool again, because it was going off there and I just assumed it was the other chest. Because maybe it wasn't. But other than that, I think this island part is done. Okay, let's go up here, because that's going near the pool anyways. Ba-dum,
Wouldn't play any faster.
da-da-dum.
Let's play.
Hello, mind if I drop in? Will you please acknowledge me
Think
at
you
the
can
very
get
least?
away?
Also, the reason I'm doing like all these groups is because I had like instances before where killing mob group did spawn a chest without there being a chest before, so I just wanted to make sure these don't do that. I mean, probability not very high,
Here
but
we go.
still. Just wanted to make extra sure.
Huh?
That will not work. Yeah, damn the problems. Let's go slowly. Da-da-dum. Okay, the rest I should be able to go up. I don't want to go to the dentist. Can I just not? Then I probably out of teeth at some point, I know. There's just no escape. What can I do? I know I'm a little scaredy cat, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Just as scared as falling off here. Come on, just a tiny bit further. I will jump the rest. There we go. Ah, come on, crack my knuckles. Okay, yeah, that was the right one. This was not what we were searching for. Alright, narrows are done too. We're still missing the serpent heart and like the big middle. The big middle has a lot of stuff, so we'll go into the serpent's heart next. But this one has the underground cave. I'm not sure I want to do that one either. How about we go and do that puzzle here? Let's start with that side. Sounds easier than the other one. Okay, I see the puzzle. Do I just need to switch? Is that one of the ones that I marked as I couldn't do at the time? Or... that's a harder one. Oh. I don't know what I did. Are you alive? Oh. That's a yes.
Brace yourselves. Hold the line.
Hiya.
Born of ice and frost.
Stand still. Oh, liking a freeze, it's such a nice reaction. I don't know if the button did anything. But I'm gonna switch timing again. And we'll see. Turn on the light switch and see if something happened. My back. Now the barrier is simply gone.
Empty chest.
Okay.
Good for storage.
I'm accepting it. I don't get it, but I'll accept it. Da 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 da. Why are you sitting there in the altar all alone? Who did you?
Behold the abyss.
All hail. Here we go.
The gifts of grace.
The gift of annoyingness, more like it.
Name of the truth.
Ow.
Let's play.
The power of revelation.
Time for takeoff.
Grace be upon you.
Here we go. No touching.
Hear
For
ye
Rex
the
Lapis.
word of joy.
Ah. Hey there, Renal Play. Did I pronounce it right?
Grace be upon you.
Welcome. Welcome in. How you doing? Is it Renal okay?
Born of ice and frost. Yahoo!
The word of joy.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh, why are you standing so much against that stone?
Set you free.
Ow.
No touching.
Door is opened unto you.
Anything I missed in this corner? There is. But this direction. Some sort of chest. There's another glyph that I missed. That's right where... Oh, glow dot. I already marked it. But this needs to be... Do we have night or day on? Looks like light. So I'd say we're gonna have to switch to night. Night. I'll do that in just a second. First I want to see... it's the one in the middle. Let me guess, for this we also need to switch. Because I don't see any way in there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Is there a switch close by? Or... do I need to go to the middle to kind of like change it off?
Let's play. Allow me. Access denied.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these because they're probably gonna be annoying with the puzzle around. Okay, that's number one. I see you over there too.
Brace yourselves.
Oh no, one of the spiderlings. I hate these the most of them. Because they seem to block a lot and I don't like that. There we go. Okay, so how about that? Change in this. Okay, it's nothing here. Over there, maybe? In a close vicinity? Oh, maybe down there, but I'm not feeling like going down there. I'm gonna go to the one where I know I can change the timing. I change that, I'll come back and solve these puzzles and then we'll see. I just don't hope it requires a lot of switching back and forth, because then definitely they should have like put something near that. Okay, this one. And I know we're going like around this puzzle and this chest the whole time, but we're gonna do this on due time. This is just my go-to switcheroo. Okay, and where were we exactly? I think about here. We're gonna start with the little dots. If I have the runes, that is. Okay, where were they? There they are. Okay, number. Ooh, that's the last one. No, it's it's the same image. I'll be back. I will be back. That is dumb. Where do I get more of the runes? Probably in the middle. I'm gonna have to come back after this. Okay, now we switch over. And we should be able to climb up. And then we switch back for kind of like leaving the place. Yeah.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Well, we don't change at all since it just disappeared into thin air. Hey, that is good. This counts as the barrier. Below that I could not complete. What does it say gate key needed? What did I mark there specifically? I mean, that is the like hole that we just saw a second ago, so. Is there anything up here? That's just leading to the other side, I think. I see some materials. Are you protecting something? I'm gonna be violently dropping in.
Think you can get away?
There, have some fun.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. Hold the line.
I didn't do anything. Good anyway, okay. So we're talking about this thing. Gate key needed. Doesn't it look like there was already a key inserted here? These I can't move anymore. I'm guessing there's a puzzle that I did and forgot to demark. Yeah, this is not doing anything anymore. But I can use this opportunity to switch it back into darkness. Since here's a switch in here. And the dentist appointment is getting closer. I'm so nervous. Each time I look on the clock, I'm like, one tick closer. One tick closer. Where did I come in? Oh, through the ceiling. Oh well, we're gonna just teleport. Okay, this one I can't do yet. So we're gonna check out this, because I know there's a massive cave under this that I only barely explored. How about we go with that one? Oh, also I seem to be missing some stuff here. Are you sitting on a chest by any chance?
Here we go.
Because the marker was pointing right to you. Ow.
For Rex Lapis.
Maybe it was pointing below him. There is one more like stage below this. So yeah, that might be. Let me take this like here. Okay, it is below us. But not in here. So either we're gonna have to go for the side here, or nah, don't shoot. Maybe here is right. Oh yeah, we're gonna teleport back up. I need better directions. This way. Gonna have to be on the lookout for these like challenges that they put out through the thing. Where? Thought there was a chest here. The only thing I get is more enemies. Over there? Are you really showing me stuff over there? I'm not going over there yet. Oh well. We're gonna do this, otherwise, I think the compass will only point to this chest, so we're gonna deal with it when we can.
Brace yourselves.
Hey, where do you point to? Because I still don't see one. Is it inside, inside this puzzle thing?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, this is all closed. Let's try switch it. See if that helps. Probably not. Oh, I'm getting all ditzy. Hey, open the gate. Maybe that will lead me in while I'm at nighttime, and I also have a little bit of like the daytime glow to help me activate the lever. Bum ba da da bum da da da. There we go.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Oh, but so useful. Oh, yeah. Very good. This one I think I didn't even have marked. Okay, let me guess. The rune is on top. Wait, why did I turn it back into daytime? I wanted nighttime. I'm such an idiot. Sometimes. Things just happen. Bum, bum, bum. That this is cool. Hey there, Luke C. Did I pronounce it correct? I am having trouble with names today. How you doing and why you... I mean, the dentist is okay. Just getting work done on my teeth is...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
horrifying. Wait, is that a little thing? Is it up? No? Maybe below the plate? Where? Please don't tell me it's inside the building and I didn't see it. I mean, that maybe have been the keys. No? Okay, then it must be below the island. In the ground. Wait. No, that's just a gate. Okay, I'm gonna leave this thing here. I'm gonna have a look through like the... Okay, that is definitely below in this cave that I marked.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I wanted to have a look at like everything that's above ground first though. As like a plan. Rule of thumb, get everything from above ground and only afterwards.
Yahoo!
get all the other stuff so I don't get
No
confused.
touching. I can fix this.
Ow.
The gift of grace.
Now let's get you down.
Peace be with you. Hobbit's light shine.
Ow. And now maybe
Next
not
up,
get hit
brace
would be a
yourself.
good idea.
Blaze over. Time for takeoff. Rest and rebuild. Born of ice and frost.
Alright, the number is going down.
Let's play.
And hope.
Brace yourself.
You- Did you ever notice that these have pretty nice voice lines?
Here we go.
I mean, it's supposed to sound like menacing, but basically he's given very nice, like, greetings. It's a little weird. Okay, this is also not here. Is everything on this isle below in the cave? What happens if I just jump? Oh, this has way more layers than I thought it would have. So this is also part of the cave that I saw before, and is this like new? Pretty sure the cave you kind of like gotten into from like a.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This leads into the cave. So this is an outer layer that is additional. Oh no. We need more of these glowy things. I'll call them glow orbs again. I know that's probably not the official name, but I don't care. I know I could put that in. I have one. But I also know that there's 3 here. And I know I'm missing exactly one of these over here. So I'm putting it into the one that I can solve first. This one, I know I need 2 more. I don't know which ones. But I'm not taking any risks to have 2 uncompleted puzzles. I'd rather first get one completed and do the other. Speaking of which, if I'm gonna have to teleport upwards anyway... How about we put that in? Yeah, exactly. This is the one I'm talking about. There we go. Because now I can mark this off. Okie dokie Loki. Wait. Ah, yeah. It's showing underground. I forgot. Okay. This is why I looked and didn't see anything. Is this now also on this cliff side? Or is it in the cave? This might be also on the cliff side. Nope, it's in the cave. And the cave is leading in there. It just... I'm guessing I opened this as like a quick path. Okay. How about we go and switch the time of day? I'm not sure if I can do that up there. And then we'll see what the other 2 runes are. Do they have a changing thing here? And put the already in. I know I do not have like the wave thing. This one I'm still missing. I just used up my last one. But hopefully at least the other I can put in.
Wouldn't gliding
Then
be
I'm
faster?
at the same point I was just a second ago with the other puzzle, that I'm missing a wave piece. where are they? I think down the cliff side. Sealy! I see a Sealy! What we gonna deal with the Sealy in just a sec. First, I'm gonna put these in. And this one I'm gonna do next time we switch into night and I have actually a wave. Hello, little Sealy. Come to mama. I'll see where you're going. Didn't really miss the Sealy anywhere. But it's probably just a free center one. Stand still. These are definitely my least favorite enemies.
Let's play.
They're just like moving way
Think you
too
can
much.
get away?
Keep back!
Best to keep them in one place. Hey, Sealy, I'm back. I got distracted. Okay, nice.
Smell of treasure.
Wait, is that already the 100 and... how many was it? Yes, 160. Finally. Look at that. We got a new name card, everybody. I'm not gonna change it, but... it's looking nice and calm. I like it. I'm currently at that one still, which is basically the same thing, just more bright and bubbly.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
It's like a day and night version of that one. Oh, this is another entrance to the cave apparently. This is really confusing. I didn't know which side we actually came from before. But I think I once jumped down from there, so I rather go like the normal way down, which I think is over here. I don't quite remember how I gotten down there. But first, change back to nighttime. Over there. Aw, only half an hour left before I'm in for the suffering. Why am my teeth always having problems? Okay, I think the entrance was somewhere over here. That right? I think that looks right. That looks like a cave entrance to me. Okay, so I have to find at least 2 runes down here. And a whole lot of other stuff. And the first chest is like way down in that direction. Okay, I see 2 of the other entrances. Let's see if we can open these up. So they act like kind of like a well, shortcut in case I need it too. Okay, that one opened up. There's one of the runes. Oh, please be one with a wave on top. Cannot really see from here if it's one with a wave. It might be. Yeah. First deal with the hill trail. Sorry to disturb you, but I need that thing. Is that the right kind of wave? It might be. Wait, where are they in my inventory? I forgot. Are they like usables? Are they even in the inventory? I don't remember if they were. Definitely should not be here. If anything, they should be here. Or probably here. Ah, there they are. That may be the wrong one. I think we need the one that's coming like from the that has like the wave top on the left and no dot or something. At least that's how I remember it. Also, this is the second one, which means I would have already had one. And we know we're out on the one that we're looking for, so... wrong one. Try again later. Okay, now that I did that one, I think there was one a little higher up. Yes, over there. So how do I get over there? I know there's stuff happening in the middle and off to the side here.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
But we'll deal with that later. Ow. I said we're gonna deal with that later. Okay, they don't want to be dealt with later. I understand that now.
This is long
Then we'll
overdue.
deal with these guys now.
Allow me. Time for takeoff.
Did I get all three? Ow. Apparently I did. Wait.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
I thought we gonna have to solve a puzzle here, but apparently we just needed to kill these guys, and now we can change at every time we want. Interesting.
Huh. Yahoo!
Let's go up here.
Bye, Sidria. Love.
Aw, thank you so much! Jazir Taco! So much appreciated, you don't know how much. I'm wishing you a great day. I hope you're having a great one. Or night if you're going to bed. I just don't know where you're from, so... Whatever it is, a great time zone to you. And much love. Oh, on that shock, I'm finishing my teas. Thank you so much from 100 bits.
Huh?
I forgot where I am.
Let's play.
Ah, there we are. Almost up. Flap. Oh. Don't touch the ceiling. We're gonna touch that in a second. Up there. Open. Okay, now we touch the ceiling. Dentist is coming closer. I don't want to. Wait, outside? I thought you were gonna go down there. Okay. Where's this leading us? Wasn't I going around and did not see any missing ceilings before? I'm confused. Everything about this is confusing. There is a reason I didn't do Economia yet. What side am I coming out from now?
Faster.
I'm in the in-between between that and that aisle. Oh yeah, I think I remembered that one. I was so distracted by like the entrance that I forgotten to look to the side. Hey, now I basically already did the middle. How about we go up there now? There is a lot of stuff to put in there, and I'm afraid we do not have the rooms to spare. I'm also unsure why we have a switcheroo there, but I see a berry hub. So let me switch these to daytime to see if we can go through there. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that it gets solid. Then we had to do something else. Also, why is my mouse on my left? That's not how it's supposed to be. Don't want to accidentally click on something. That's better. Now it's back to the game. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this guy because he's kind of like ruining my thinking flow.
No touching.
If there ever was one today. Come up. Yeah, I think the barrier is gone. Let's move through there. Also means we cannot interact with the runes, but we'll do that. We're trying to do that in a second. Open sesame? Does it have to do with the barriers on top? Because there is something here. I can't go any higher. Wait. I can't go higher because there is a barrier. Yeah, there is a light barrier on top. Okay. So maybe the idea is not to go in through that one, but instead change time and go in through for the ceiling. Maybe then it's gonna be open. They probably could have just made that a little clearer by coloring the treasure chest.
Let's play.
But that's what I'm guessing. Maybe it's something completely different. Also, while we're at it, do we have all of these? I think we might. That's the last of this one. Yeah. We have all of these. Or this unlocks it. Oh,
Thank Barbados.
we're full. Let me upgrade something. I still have something here that I wanted to upgrade. This and I think another one of these. Just to see which one gets better, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault these are upgrading weird. This is nice. I would have preferred more crit rate maybe, but it's nicer. This one is also not the best. Hey, Equiline! How you doing? Also, let me get some new tea. Hello. I am totally nervous for the dentist in just 25 minutes. I can barely sit straight. But I'm trying to play some Genshin and keep my mind off bad thoughts. Does that make any sense? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try to get crit rate. Rate, attack. Crit rate and energy recharge. Missiles, not bad. These all have a no crit rate. Worst case, if it would be a painful operation, they will numb it for you. Two things on that part. A, I had a numbing once where it was not numb enough even though they pumped like 2 portions inside of me and it still hurt through the whole operation. So that is a bad thing that could happen. And B, I am mostly concerned that it's not gonna be like a one-time thing, like they do something today and then I'm done with it. So that they're saying like, oh, we're gonna have to do this in like 4 sittings and I have to go to 4 appointments and I have no time for 4 appointments. So this is the thing I'm most worried about. Last time it kind of ended like this. Yeah, it was not very pretty. Can I do crit damage on second filter? This one is pretty nice. This one also nice. Maybe... Oh wait, this one is already upgraded. That's why it's so nice. Fun fact, I got 5 times a dose and then they found out I'm highly resistant to the numbing agent. Had my teeth pulled out. And you'll live? I think I would faint and die. I'm like very... I'm very intolerant to pain. I've had it before that I kind of like ran like with my elbow into like a wall by accident. Not much force, just a tiny bit. And I would faint like crazy. And let's not talk about it, but it's a little embarrassing. Let's see, let's switch to this. I want to see what's on like the last spot. Flat attack. Not too bad. It could have been better though. What about this one? If this has crit damage on top, it would be quite nice. I'm just searching for... Wait, not these. Not so many. Also, still not so many. Where's the rest of these? Where is it? Where are these? Oh, there they are. Okay, this should be good. Also flat attack. Oh, I'm flat attacking a lot. The rest not too good. How about this? Crit rate and attack. Basically the same up here, but not upgraded yet. I'm really having bad luck with the feathers so far. What's the 4th stat here? I'm looking for a lot of stats, I know, but... Oh, this is taking forever. Oh. We're gonna have to do this when I have more.
Wait a minute.
Owl official 7? No, I official 7? How do you pronounce that? Please tell me. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Flat attack for the win? Well, it's not bad. I just wanted to have a look if I can maybe get attack percent. I mean, I would be most grateful if everything goes into crit rate on that one, because that's still needing some crit rate, so... But I wanted to have a look like which one I best upgrade currently. Hey, so... If that was that... What was the upper part here? Well, was that an alternate way to do it? If you didn't want to spare the little rune part. Speaking of which, I should do my dailies. Indeed, you should. You indeed should. Good thing that I do that mostly before work, so I already got them done today. Because I did not really plan on playing Genshin like in stream today, but it just happened because my brain did not function after like realizing I had to go to the dentist right after. I was like, what do I do for stream? And I forgot it. Okay. Did I have everything in this cave now? 100%? Huh. Check it. Happens. It shouldn't happen, but it happened. Happens way too often, even if I do not have an excuse, like I have to go to the dentist. Sometimes I'm like, what do I play for stream? And it's not like I'm lazy and I'm not looking. I actually looked for a whole hour through my Steam list today, thinking, what could I be playing? And I arrived at, I have no idea. Alright, I see nothing in here. So let's pour it back up. Delete that. And spam this a whole lot and see if there's more down there in the cave. The bad news is I still don't have that rune, I think, so we can't solve the puzzle that's below. Do you have like specific days for a specific game? No, I don't. Oh, what's that? And why did I never see it? I don't have that at all. Also, I'm not having like too many games that I still need to play. I still need to finish Red Dead. But in my state right now, could not play Red Dead today. I barely holding up with searching for chests and Genshin.
Barbados.
And I still need to finish Subnautica Below Zero, which for me, I'm gonna be honest, is horror in its purest form each time I play. You would think because it's like very, well, yeah, horror themed and fearful, but most of the time it's because you have to navigate your way there like through like tunnel system and remember where everything is. And I have
Right now, I wish it was.
I have the navigation skills of a fly trying to get out of the window, so actually none at all. So each time I play Subnautica, I'm just getting lost and making no progress. So yeah, that's making it kind of hard. Did you experience that space? You mean like the game Dead Space or like in Subnautica? That space? Could be an interesting idea. Would you make you have some kind of plan? Not actually you need to plan. Yeah, the problem is I need enough games to actually that are holding out long enough to make like a plan. Also, the problem is if I have like a plan for the day. Also, let me spam that more. The game. Actually, I watched the first part, and I played the second one with somebody. I think that was cool, but was it? No, the third one. The third one I played with somebody. It confuses me. The first ones I watched somewhere because I always when I say I couldn't afford at the time, I'm gonna have to add I couldn't afford now anyways too. But the third one was gifted to me, and I was playing with the person that gifted, so. Subnautica takes a lot of time. Yeah, I had a hard time getting through like the original Subnautica, but Below Zero is making it even harder. They are like even more tunnely. I think officially we completed this island part. Except the part where I can't get this done because I have not the rune. I'll have another look if I have though. Yeah, what I wanted to say, the problem with the plan is I only stream 2 times in the week currently because timing doesn't allow for anything else. I wish I could go full time and stream like 3 or 4 times, or half time even, and stream 3 times. But yeah, not happening at the moment. But with only like 2 slots available, that would make it like just like every other stream, and I don't know if I would get bored of like only 2 games, especially if it's long games. So, what did you think about that space and horror aspect? I know the difference between 1 and 3 is big. I think, unlike the first instances of like when you're on the ship and like you see your first kind of like alien stuff attacking, the atmosphere is good and the horror is nice, but when you get to the point where you like know what's coming and you only kind of like have to like defeat the ambush, so to speak, it's just, it was not my kind of game no more. Just like a little bit of jump scare and a little bit of defeat enemies. That was too actiony for me, but I am weird in the aspect of horror games. I do not get scared too easily, I would say. I am not that afraid of horror in general. I don't know why. It's just... I try to stay calm most of the time. Maybe it's not. Okay, we can't finish this, so I'm gonna have to go look for items here. How about we start here? It says Beria. That sounds good. Dead Space 3 was more action. Dead Space was more of atmosphere. I mean, it's kind of the thing, like, most horror games kind of, like, lose a little bit of touch once you get into knowing what the horror is that is kind of, like, haunting you. There's very little horror games that do a nice job of, like, keeping up atmosphere throughout the whole game. It's super hard to do, actually. I wouldn't know how to do it if I were a deaf personally. I mean... How do you keep the suspension? How do you keep it fresh? It's hard. First like levels is easy, but then everything kind of just like goes down. Oh, this one I already solved. Wait, what was the barrier I was talking about? There was no barrier. The thrill is the thing that keeps suspension. Once you see all the monsters, that it is. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Once the monsters are known to you, and especially if you can do something about the monsters, like shoot them, cut their way off,
Hold the line.
run away from them in such a way that you're in a safe place and they just looking at you strange and can't reach you no more, but you can look at them like, ha ha, didn't get me. It's kind of like losing a little bit of horrorness. Sad but true. So I actually prefer horror games where you can do as little as possible to fight off what is actually like haunting or wanting to get you. And for the most part, horror games that are kind of like more focused on... I'm not getting up there, am I? And where's the barrier that I was talking about? It said barrier, but then it was gone. And horror games that focus more on like atmosphere than they do on like monster that is actually chasing you and doing like damage to you. Like psychological horror. Because as soon as I have like a physical entity that is chasing me like inside of the game, where I can kind of say, oh yeah, this is the model of the thing, this is like the AI, I see how it's moving, how it struggles to keep pathing or something, it kind of loses that aspect. But it might just be I'm picky. I have no idea why I noted down barrier. It said barrier, but I'm not seeing any barrier. Maybe it's on top of this one.
Let's play.
If you haven't all figured out, the psychological aspect falls off too. Yeah, exactly.
Ice and frost.
Also, what really kills horror games for me, even though if I like them very much, is bugs that make them unfair in any way. I had this recently where I was playing Song of Horror, a horror game that I really enjoy the principle of, and I would say like also the story and everything, but also they had a really they did a really nice job on like keeping that suspension going at all times. But the problem there was they had like this bug where like the mini games that you sometimes had to do to like escape the presence, which is kind of like the evil thing there that wants to get you, were bugging out and you couldn't complete them successfully, making you lose the character for no good reason that you could kind of like figure out on why it was happening. And only on one specific difficulty that happened, the difficulty that I wanted to play in. So I had to switch it to easier, because that one was actually uncompletable and that was annoying. But once I switched it to one easier, I enjoyed it way more, because then it was like a proper nice holding the thrill all the way through horror game, and I enjoyed it.
Let's play.
Even though I probably now can't say I played on like hard difficulty or anything, I don't care. It was way better than way. Because other than that, if I encounter a bug once, the whole game is ruined for me. I have no idea how I get up there. Is there maybe a higher point where I can just glide down or something? Let's try from up here. Because I seem to be running in circles and nothing happens.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, but other than that, in recent times, it's been kind of hard getting along and finding really good horror games. Most of them seem to rely on either combat as like the main ingredient, which is, in my opinion, kind of boring. Or they rely on good old boring jump scares and only jump scares.
Time for takeoff.
Also, cheap. Not liking that one either. May just me my taste in horror games. I know a lot of people are enjoying a lot of like these horror games, but I don't. Because if you're not scared by something horror-y, it just... For example, if it's very action-y for me, like if you're shooting like the zombie or whatever is getting you, then it just becomes a shooter for me. It's no longer a horror game. Oh, that barrier. Is that one? Ah, now I get why barrier. Because I need to change timer. Oh, great. I need to do that in daytime, actually. Otherwise, it will not work. So let me change... Where was the time-changing thing? Most of the new horror games are just one-time spook or more action than horror. The reason why Dead Space, which is decades older than Dead Space 3, is still more scary. And because they are now trying to revive Dead Space in the old original style. They are? I didn't even read something about that. I mean, would be better for them. Question is, will it work? I hope it... Wait, this didn't help me. This was the point that was below the thing. I need one that is above. Otherwise, I'm doing myself no favor. But yeah. It's kind of like... For me, it's also hard because I don't really have the funds to like buy a random horror game and try out if it's any good and then like see, and if not, just don't care. If it's not my taste, I don't just have the funds to have it. You know what I mean? And I don't know why I never really was a person to like go buy a Steam game and like give it back. Even though I know the option is like working. Studying or working? Or is it too personal? Wait, what do you mean? Studying or working? Oh! No, I'm not studying anymore. I have to think like, what do they mean I'm playing Genshin right now? No. Oh, was it supposed to be that way? I could have done that at nighttime too. I needed an AoE? So yeah. Working already. No longer a student. I'm too old for that. Okay, let's switch it back to nighttime. Also, barrier can now be marked off successfully. I would really like to find more of these runes, especially the ones that I'm still missing in the puzzle down there. Okay, also while we're here, because I've been here for like the 3rd time now. No, 3rd doesn't really count, it's more like 5th today. I'm gonna try to do these two. Let's see if that helps. Hey. Start challenge. Collect electro particles.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, now I see why you can only do this at nighttime. Otherwise, you don't have the barrier to like stand upon. Very smart.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
And it looks like you can only get the treasure chest in daytime. Otherwise, you can't go down there. So let me switch back real quick and get the chest. But I still always have no money. I'm currently saving up to get a new space to live, and funds are very tight. Very, very tight. So I'm gonna have to save up wherever I can, and I don't have the money to buy like random stuff I don't enjoy. I really have to think about where to put my monies.
Allow me.
Also, current world situation also doesn't make it easy. What you getting? Not enough. That's the only comment you're getting. Not enough is like the right word. I mean enough to eat something.
Here we go.
What are you trying to buy? New living space? I live in a town where it's very expensive. I don't know how expensive it is where you are, but we are currently like
Chest. Good.
we are approaching prices. If you like wanted to example get a house where you would have to, for an ordinary old house, would have to pay multiple millions. So I am living in a neighborhood where it's not easy to get a space to live. That's why most people currently kind of like either live together in like small groups or with their parents, if they are so lucky in having something. Yeah, it's not too nice. Times are bad. You're from Germany, yes? So say the rent and I will know. I am trying to get something for one... Oh. My dentist appointment. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get something for about 1,800 euro a month. But it's tight. Yeah, also without heating and stuff, without extra costs. So it's gonna be tight. Also, speaking of which, they still haven't called me back if I now got the place or not, because the other ones are more expensive than that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So how do I go back up? Maybe just jump.
Yahoo!
Guess you paying now almost double of it with all things paid? You mean like with all like electricity and stuff? Let's just say if this works out and I'm not having any extra like expenses with everything cut and food cut, I basically go down to like having like €5 left. So that's how it is. And I'm also will be sharing, like I will be sharing with another person. So alone I couldn't afford it. So but better than here I'm also sharing with people, but more people. And this is not so good living situation. I am living in a, let's just say it is too old, too run down for my taste, and also not really good for streaming purposes or anything. And not very good. The other one would be way more modern. Way less problems. For example, I am looking forward to maybe washing my dishes with warm water. That would be exactly nice. Okay, that would probably be the barrier that I marked. It is funny though, just one country between us and the prices are completely different. I mean, what can you say? I'm also like living, as I mentioned before, I'm living in a tourist town. So that's maybe why the prices are like extra steep. But I know it's not the steepest that we have. Also, let me put it somewhere. I need to get ready for the dentist. They are not like the steepest that we have. I know cities around us that are like double that even. And as I said, the one that I want to be getting that I told you about is a cheap offer. A cheap offer. It is a cheap one. It's not an expensive one. So yeah. I play 250 rand in the center of capital? Where the heck do you live? Well, the problem is, I know that up north there are stuff that is way cheaper for like 1,200 or something. But I also know that I cannot go there since, like, you know, work is here, friends is here, family is here. I am not leaving here. That would ruin my life. I would have more money, but I would not be happy either, so... Yeah. Decisions between 1 and 2 doesn't really... There is no real... There is no good solution. I'm gonna have to log out, though. I'm gonna have to get ready for the dentist in just a sec. Here we go. Oh, but I got some nice stuff. My second alarm going up here. The text alarm. How many alarms did I set? I hope I did not, I hope I did not send another one for the mobile phone as well. That would not be good. Good luck with the dentist. Thank you. I need that. I will let everybody on the Discord know on how the dentist went when I'm back. And in the end, the money will speak anyway. Is that truth? Whoa, hands! Hey there, Boxhot. Yeah, it's hands. What about it? It's hands. Don't you have hands? I mean, no judging. If you don't have hands, that's fine. But yes, there are hands here. I don't know. They moved. They're moving. Hello, hi. Yes. They are moving. Sometimes they're a little glitchy, but yes. They try their best sometimes. Dude is used to 2D or PNG. I seen people with 3D models also that like don't have moving hands because you need a leap motion or something for it. So not everybody has one. I got this one used for very cheap. And I'm glad for it because I couldn't afford a new one. It's working still though. I'm still trying to wrap my head that VR is a thing. And VR is amazing. It is insane though. I really would like to play VR chat at some point with everybody. But probably not on stream because I'm not sure about like copyright issues and like can I record people and model stuff and but maybe like meeting on the Discord, like something, everybody meeting up at some point if we get enough people together. Not really, but it is a nice thing. Something like that, like talking to everybody. That would be nice. The insane thing is the haptic sensors. I never tried a haptic sensor before. How do they feel? Did you try that out? Also, the VR chat worlds can get a little cringy. I've not been to public worlds in 2 years, I think, the minimum. And even before that, I was mostly like going into private worlds with friends and family. Mostly during like the COVID times to still hold social contact, you know, without being able to really see and visit them. Got hit with bullet in your chest. I actually felt ow. I'm not needing more pain. I think I'm fine, but touch would be nice. And I'm not talking in the pervert way, okay? I'm meaning just literally like you could like hug somebody and hold hands. Like, can you imagine that? Seeing like your friends and family and like giving them a real hug, even though you're like living like miles away. And that is really, that would be something. Hard yikes. Yeah, hard yikes on the chest pain though. I mean, it is a cool thing though, probably. Meaning I could still stop my toe, true horror. Yeah, I would not get these sensors installed, I mean. Probably. My toes are also like very, very like sensitive. If I stop my toe, it hurts for weeks. That's not good. I'm nervous. I don't want to go to the dentist. Somebody save me. But I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna have to get ready, sadly. Something is the fact that you can now control it by thoughts, so people who cannot move can move and feel things. I was seeing a video about that, and that is a really interesting territory. Well, we'll go fight. I will. Cost a lot, though. I think maybe if you're like, if you can't move and everything, maybe like in some countries, maybe like insurance will cover it. Finding Darth Vader in space, then running into a coffee table randomly in the middle of the battle area. No! You can copy his nose scream, but for completely different reasons. Would that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna go and fight the fight with the dentist, or more like I'm gonna be at the mercy of the dentist. I will tell everybody on the Discord on how it went once I am back. Once I'm back to my senses, if there's any numbing and stuff. Oh, and hope I don't forget it. Otherwise, just imagine me forgetting it and then everybody like, is she dead? No, I'll think of it. Maybe set another alarm. I'm good at setting alarms currently. I will tell you on the Discord how it went after I'm back. So I'm getting ready for the dentist now. So I thank everybody who came in today and kept me good company. Much appreciated. Next stream on hopefully on Thursday, unless I get another dentist appointment right at that day. That happened before, and I hate it because they love to give Thursdays appointments. I don't know why. And yeah, probably hopefully see you on Thursday. Thank you very much for watching today. I'll see y'all again next time. Bye bye.